Hi class, let's take a look at this problem here. We have a we're trying to estimate the mean amount of computer time users spend on the internet each month. How many computer users must be surveyed in order to be 90% confident that your sample mean is within 11 minutes of the population mean. Assume the standard deviation of the population of monthly time spent is 191 minutes. What is a major obstacle of getting a good estimate of the population mean? Use technology to find your answer. Okay, so we're going to use StatCrunch to do this. So here's StatCrunch right here. Let's go to Stat, and we're going to go to ZStat, one sample, and we're going to do power and sample size. And I want you to click on the confidence interval width routine right here. The confidence level, they tell me, is 0.9. The standard deviation, they tell me, is 191. And this is the twist in the problem. They tell me that we want to be confident within 11 minutes. So within 11 means plus 11 and minus 11 for a total width of 22. Compute the sample size required. And as you can see, 816 users are going to be needed to answer this question. What is the major obstacle of getting a good estimate with the population mean? Well, let's look at these responses. The data does not provide information on what the computer users did while on the internet. I don't think that's really relevant, okay, because all we're really doing is just looking for an amount of time. There may not be 860 computer users to survey. Well, that may be possible. It's difficult to precisely measure the amount of time spent on the internet. Well, I don't think that that is a valid explanation. There are no obstacles to getting a good estimate. So, perhaps maybe you could argue that this one might be a problem, okay, because 816 people are quite a few people, okay? And since that's not the answer, I'm going to say that the answer would have to be D. And they actually say the answer is C, difficult to precisely measure the amount of time and validating. So I don't really see, I guess that's really more of an opinion type of response. Clearly, we have ways to measure internet activity. Your internet service provider does that every day and keeps track of how much time you spend on the internet. So I don't know if I necessarily agree with that response, but in terms of the statistics end of the question, that's how you do it. Thank you.